Good evening, on here from Skate 3 in Tingsboro. I'm Nathan Clark alongside Zach Mazzano. We apologize for the delay. There was a significant injury 11 seconds in, but camera operator Mike Dobbs, he forgot SD cards. And we were starting this coverage now. We are 18 seconds in.
Way to go, Mike. I'm just kidding.
And, yeah, we're playing now. So, this is the Drake Middies against the Northeast Metro Tech Golden Knights.
And I would like to just update on you on the injury that occurred. The player was actually knocked out from a cross-check by number 20.
Troy Thurkel.
Troy Thurkel. He's serving a major penalty now. He did awake. He could not move his neck, but he could move other body parts. He was awake and talking, but he was taken to Lowell General Hospital where he's going to be treated.
Okay.
So our prayers go out to him and his family. And now it's hockey time yet again.
Anyways, Chris Strachia ahead for Noah 40. 40 ahead, left side on the major penalty power play. Now it's a battle in the left corner. Silvestri down the right side. Silvestri trying to get to the point. Can't. Now it's behind the net. As this is Gino Lanciani. Now it's Strachia. Now Lanciani behind the net. Lanciani holds on to it. Now deals over to Ryan Bartle. A shot. It was over Carney. Brian Smith clears out looking for Lee Bourgeois off the skate of Bartle. And the Knights starting rush now. And the shot by Lanciani is off the stick of John Grove.
I think I might have hit his helmet from there. Wow.
Yeah, looks like it's off the stick. And they scored! Out in front, I think it was Lanciani on the major penalty power play. The Golden Knights have the lead. 1 minute and 53 seconds in.
Yeah, a great power play by the Golden Knights. They kept that puck
and it'll continue.
Yeah, they kept it in majority of the time. They put good pressure on Carney, and that just one he couldn't let go by. And yeah, it's a major penalty, so this penalty will go down until it expires, no matter how many goals the Golden Knights score.
Jake Calley wins the draw for the Middies. It's a neutral zone, now gone out. This is Bartol behind his own net. Looking ahead. Now it's Stephen Wesley. Wesley on the right side is left-handed shot. Now the middle out in front, and a stop by Carney on a shot, and it's over the net.
Wow.
That first shot was by Stephen Wesley, by the way.
Yeah, good traffic in front of Carney there. It was right in the crease. If they could have gotten that backhander off, it would have been a goal. But it might have hit a defender's stick and went up high, and Carney was able to read that, and he got the save and keeps it only a one-goal lead for the Knights.
Wesley and Calorie. Left dot, Wesley won it. Left point now, right point. D. Strachia. Now Lamoria's shot behind the net. Wesley, left side. Now down low, this is Salgado. Now Lamoria's shot, glove down by Carney.
Nice glove save there by Carney. He read that shot well.
A minute 31 left in the major penalty to number 20, Troy Thurkel for Drakeit. I don't even think he's serving. He may have been tossed out of the game. I'm not sure.
He's right there in the penalty box, as I can see.
Oh.
I did try and look at the number for the player that went down, but I went.
Now
I've
got to interrupt you. The lady over there told us no tweeting, no significant discussion about it. So we're gonna keep this low key. To that person, I apologize if you didn't want it on the broadcast.
As I was saying though, I could not read which player it was. Yeah. Because he was covered up in a blanket. But again, our thoughts and prayers go out to that guy. Oh, big hit!
Yep. Now Kyle Diaz flips it out. Starting off with Joseph Lamore. Looking ahead for Stephen Wesley. Lamore again. Coming out of his own zone. 1-on-1 left in the penalty. Lamore dumps it ahead. And off Carney. They're going to try and get a quick shot. Won't work. Now behind the net. And out of rebound. And a stop by Carney. As the Middies will clear it out.
Good save by Carney there. He went from one end to the other.
And Giuliano controls it. Now a pass ahead by Lamore. And the Middies cleared out. Giuliano out to control for the Knights. Something we would have normally done before the game that we weren't able to was a little quick summary. The Middies won 5-2 against Bedford on Saturday.
Yeah.
Brian Smith had 4 goals in that game. Meanwhile, it's going to be an icing against the Knights. But and meanwhile, Northeast Metro Tech Golden Knights, they are 7-3-0, but their record is not necessarily indicative because of what they've done, because 6 of the 7 wins have been against teams with a record of worse than .200, including a couple of them with less than .100 record. The only win was a 5-4. The only win against a decent team was a 5-4 win over .417 Everett.
Oh wow, that's pretty
Not
good.
too long ago. The Middies are .423, I believe, with a record of 4-6-3.
Not bad. And just to again on Brian Smith, every time I see him, I'm like, wow, does he just keep getting better or what? Because he's just an outstanding player for the Middies.
Yeah, he's a senior.
It'll be sad to see him leave this coming up year.
Rower passes ahead for Bartol. Now in the own zone is McManus. McManus trying to get out. Penalty killed, but not necessarily successfully, as the Knights scored an early goal. McManus deals ahead for Brian Smith, clicked off his stick. Bartol ahead in his own zone for the Knights. Waits to pass. Now he deals over for Lanciani. Turnover, Brian Smith in the high slot. He's knocked down. No call there.
That was a nice clean takedown.
And ahead is R.J. Patterson. But then quickly turned over for Bartol. Ryan Bartol feeds ahead a couple times. And John Grove tried to click it out, can't. Now that's going to be David Point trying to clear it out. That time he couldn't as well. Stephen Wesley behind the attacking zone net for the Knights. To the midfield zone. Wesley down low in the left corner. Now it's Salgado. Looking at Zach Shee. Turnover. Patterson close it out. Bartol dumps it in. Controlled by Nate LaPointe for the Middies. Behind his own net. Turned over. Stephen Wesley centering pass. Off the stick of, I believe, John Grove. Now Max is trying to get it ahead. He can't. Now starting to rush. Looking past Cali with LaPointe. No icing there. Noah 40. For the Knights, looking ahead for Nicholas Salgado. Turned over. Drake Calorie on the puck. Turned over again. 40. Dumps it in. Behind Carney. Kyle Diaz gets to it first for the Middies. Now Kyle Maxson turned over off the skate. Now Maxson trying to get ahead. 8:50 left in the first period. Now this is Lanciani, right circle, trying to feed it in front. Couldn't. Now a glove by Carney as Lanciani took a shot from the right dot.
Yeah, not a bad shot. I mean, that was the only thing you could really do with backhander. And, as long as you get it on net, that's good there. Try to make it go past Carney, but Carney with a nice glove save there.
Now it's going to be the face-off between Robeos and 40. Tie-up, McManus. Behind his own net. Turnover. Turnover again, Berger close it out. 8:31 left in the first period here from Skeet 3 in Tingsboro. Noah 40 ahead. 40 left shot, score! Noah 40, and it's 2-0 for the Golden Knights.
Drake is going to get their act together here. Noah, I mean, that's 2 straight goals. Even though one was on the power play, that was just an easy wrister right from the point. There was not much traffic in front. Carney's got to read those and get him in his glove or just stop him and get him to his D-man. Not a good save, not a good play by Drake there. But, only 8:24 into the first. Only 8:24 left to go in the first, so definitely time to come back.
Yeah. Then once again, for those who missed it, I'm Nathan Corum alongside Zach Pisano. Anyways, down in the right side is Joseph Lamore, turned over. Trying it ahead is Ryan Silva. Silva looking across for Robeos. Couldn't. Now Eric Den. Den shoots it ahead. Now Robeos on front and a stop on the shot by, I think that was Adam Berger. Now trying to get ahead. Ryan Silva shot and a stop by Giuliano. Right side, it's Den. Now McManus. McManus dumps it in.
Now Drake is starting to play with a little more momentum now.
Yeah.
Starting to get some more traffic in front and starting to get more shots up. And another turnover.
Reed Bourgeois. Drop back, Brian Smith. And a drive and a glove save, Giuliano.
Nice drive by Brian Smith. He read that pass greatly. And it was a great bomb from the break there. It was a great bomb.
Salgado and offside was a call by the officials.
And just back what I was saying, a great save by Anthony Giuliano, and right in the chest too. That was a great save. Yeah. And Now 7:21 to go in the first.
Yeah. Bourgeois for the Middies and Wesley for the Knights. Tie up. And now to the Middy zone. Patterson and Cheese running battle for it. Now there's V. Bourgeois ahead. Bourgeois, high slot, and a stop by Giuliano. Bourgeois again, left side. Now it's Ron Patterson. V. Bourgeois, high slot, and a stop by Giuliano.
Drake is getting so many opportunities right there, and Giuliano's coming out big for the Golden Knights right now. Like 5 straight chances for the Middies, and they're getting robbed.
Yeah. Bourgeois against 40. Left dot, Knight zone. Now Nate Lapointe trying to get on goal, but it missed wide. Fagan a shot off the goal post. Maybe a tip in front by Bourgeois, but it looked cleanly to the goal post to me. 6:46 left in the first. Now the Knights get out. This is Noah 40 ahead with it. He has a goal in this game. 40 dumps ahead. Behind Coney. Alex Fagan to it first. Now Brian Smith. Smith gets past 40. Smith looking ahead for Reed Bourgeois. Couldn't. No icing. Despite the pleas of Giuliano. 6:23 left. Smith deals back. Fagan right point. A drive and it missed the nets. With some players in front. Now ahead with it is Gino Lanciani. Turnover Brian Smith.
There he
Pass
goes
Wesley. Smith ahead. Trying to dangle. He was knocked down. And this is only a penalty against the Knights. The Middies to the power play.
Wow. He was on his knees and got that shot off. Brian Smith is
Interference.
an amazing, amazing player. That determination to get that puck on the net. I mean, incredible. Now Drake's going to be on the power play and try to make it a 1-goal deficit.
It looks like it's for interference. I believe that was the signal of the official.
Might have been It might have been actually interference. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah,
It was either interference or tripping, but I did see the call, and I believe that would be interference.
Yeah, because tripping, the referee brings the
Yeah,
arm down.
Yep.
Yeah,
I saw this.
Yeah, so that's probably interference. Interference.
Yep, it was interference.
Calorie against Sheehy. Right dot, Knight zone. Tie up. Now Maxon trying to get out ahead. Couldn't. Then Sheehy will clear it out.
Good opportunity here for Drake. If they got to answer here, they're down by 2. This will be a good way. Oh, bad turnover.
Yeah, Pat Coney got it. 5:45 left in the first. Brian Smith ahead with it. Brian Smith trying to get 2 defenders. He's going to pass over, right point, a drive, and a missed rebound. Oh, what a save by Anthony Giuliano.
Wow, that puck was in the crease, and he said, nope, not today. He dove out and saved that puck. It was a bomb, I think it was from number 22, Alex Fagan, and it went wide, but I don't know who got the backhander shot up.
It was either Diaz or, I think it was Kyle Diaz who got the...
Either way, it went right into the crease, and Giuliano said, no, not in my house.
Smith.
And another glove save.
Yeah.
Wow.
Brian
Giuliano.
Smith got the shot away from the top of the left circle.
Giuliano is absolutely robbing these middies right now.
And we thought Pat Coney was great.
Yeah.
He still is great, though.
Yeah.
Pat, if you're watching this, you're still awesome.
All day.
Anyways, Jake Calorie, left forwards. Now, going to get it as Diaz. Drops with Calorie. Calorie trying to get on goal. Couldn't. Now, Diaz, they knock it out.
Wow, that was a good play.
Smith, 33 seconds left in the penalty. Brian Smith in his own zone looking ahead for John Grove, who returned from a concussion in the game on Saturday against Bedford. Calorie deals back for Smith. In neutral zone, 60 seconds left in the penalty. Smith, drive, badly missed the nets. John Grove on the right side. Grove trying to get it on goal, and a stop by Giuliano again. 4:40 left in the first period. 7 seconds left in the Middy power play.
Middy's got to try to get something going here, Nathan. I mean, you're down by 2. I mean, granted, it is only the first period, but you're on the power play here. You got to try and answer.
Both teams are changing. Well, Bailey's on the draw. Now it's Ryan Silva. Silva looking. I believe it's Adam Berger in the right corner, but then the Knights will clear it out into their bench as the penalty expires. 4:29 left in the first period. Version Wesley and tie up, and Giuliano will quickly freeze it to avoid a hit from Brian Smith, the 21-goal scorer this season, as he had 4 goals on the game on Saturday.
Yeah, like I said, he's absolutely incredible. He's been leading this team for so many times. He's gotten them out of bad jams, and I'm very excited we can see him get him out of this jam right now.
Now Wesley, a shot missed the net. Now Lamore trying to get it ahead in his attacking zone. Now Wesley, high slot, and one behind the nets. Trying to get out ahead is Kyle McManus for the middies. Looking, catches. This is Kyle. That's Adam Berger. I apologize.
That was a nice long pass by Kyle McManus. He looked for, I believe that
Adam Berger.
Yeah, Adam Berger. That was a nice long pass. It wasn't very sharp pass. It was just a little floater, but I got right to him and was able to get a good shot on Gugliano, but was able to make the stop.
Well, Belgian Wesley, right dot, night zone, and it's tied up in front of Giuliano now. Knights get it out. Cleared out, no icing. McManus behind his own net. And down low in the right corner. Penalty coming against the Knights.
Yeah, they're answering back from that earlier hit in the game. And that was a big hit. And I believe we will most likely be boarding.
Yeah.
Don't know if it's going to, no, not a double minor.
Interference, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. Either way, it's a penalty. And Drake is going to be on the second power play of the night and try and make it a 1-goal deficit yet again.
Yeah, there's got to be Giuliano here because if they don't beat him now, then it'll be hard to beat him later.
Yeah, definitely want to get it before you get into the first intermission. At least have a 1-goal deficit or even tie it up. Or, if you can take the lead, that's even great.
Yeah, Grove, Maxim, a shot, wide of Giuliano. Bourgeois, looking ahead, but Noah Forte closed it out. Now it's John Grove starting off with it. Ryan Smith in his own zone. Smith clearing it ahead to neutral zone, and now in Kyle Diaz. Diaz, high slot, and a shot. Stopped by Giuliano again.
Wow, Giuliano's doing really good right now for the Golden Knights. I don't even know if the way he's playing right now, I think it's going to be a shutout for him. He's been playing really good. It's like a stone wall in front of the net.
Yeah. Bourgeois in the draw for the middies against Salgado for the Knights. And now John Grove catches it at the right point. Grove hangs on to it. Smith, middle of the point, a drive, and it's blocked on its way in.
It hit the skate of number 5, Kyle Diaz, on the way. Oh no!
Smith blocks one. This might be a chance.
It is.
And Salgado.
Good play by Smith.
Yeah. Smith forced it wide. He'll start to rush again. 26 seconds up in the power play for the middies.
Oh, passed too far ahead there.
Diaz.
But he's able to keep up with it.
Diaz down low right corner for the middies. Power play continues for the next 18 seconds. Cleared out. Kearney controls. 10 seconds left in the power play.
They got time for one more rush, so you better hurry up, though.
2:16 left in the period.
And that's it.
Yep. Smith starts off slowly. Looks ahead. Gets Maxim. Maxim, a shot. Stopped by Giuliano.
Just under 2 minutes to go here in the first period. Your score, the Northeast Metro Tech Golden Knights 2, and your Turkey Middies, nothing.
Yeah. LaBerge against 40. Right dot. LaBerge won it. Brian Smith. Now a shot. Trying to get a quick shot was LaPointe. Couldn't. Now 40 ahead with it. Trying to start a 3-on-2. 40 dumps it in behind the net. Now Nate LaPointe to get to it for the middies. Looking for Adam Berger. Couldn't. And the Knights will get it instead. That was Gino Lanciani. Then turned over. John Grove knocked down. That was Alex Fagan, excuse me. He was knocked down. Then Andrew Silvestri trying to get out for the Knights.
Oh, a little skirmish there between, I think that's number 19.
Yeah, LaPointe.
Yeah, Nate LaPointe. And,
finally frozen.
I think the ref lost sight of the puck there.
Yeah. A minute 21 left.
Once you lose that puck, you just got to be like, you know what? Can't see that puck, and I'm just going to blow it dead. And a good call there by the ref.
Yeah. I would hope that I hope that we get a not many stoppages because the game started late. Well, it didn't
Oh, yeah.
start late, but
It's due to the injury. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a 30-minute delay too.
we got delayed about 25 minutes.
Oh wow. Feel bad for
Anyway, this is ahead. Now, Nate LaPointe looking for Alex Fagan. Couldn't. Picked up by Stephen Wesley with 57 seconds left in the first.
that. Oh.
Ryan Silva. Now,
Big hit by
penalty.
number 16,
penalty.
Joseph Lamore on number 17 for the Middies, Ryan Silva. And we are going to have a penalty here as number 16 for the Golden Knights, Joseph Lamore, will skate to the box. And with 50.3 seconds to go, the Middies will be on the power play.
Yeah.
And this will also continue into the second period.
Unless they score.
Yes, that is true.
Now Smith off his leg and out. And trying to rush for it is Zach Sheehy.
Oh, my
He has
Lord.
room. He missed it and over. Oh, it popped off, going almost in. But he got it out. Now
Wow.
Brian Smith, 36 seconds to go in the period. Smith dekes out. Wesley fakes. Now they're trying to shut on it and stop by Giuliano. 28.9 seconds left.
Okay, first off, number 8 for the Golden Knights. Give him a robe, because that was like a king's robe or whatever it was. He absolutely deked out number 4, Kyle McManus. It was a great move, and he just shot it over the high glass, but it came back and almost ricocheted off the helmet of Carney and almost went in.
Yeah. Crazy stuff. 21 seconds left. Smith starts in the neutral zone. At this point, if I would actually wait.
Yeah,
Just
that's
so we could get out as soon as possible. Because later in the penalty,
another penalty.
Smith got boarded, I believe.
Oh, yeah, that's
and they're
going to be
going to
boarded.
5-on-3.
Actually, might be cross-checking. We'll see the call
Let's
here.
see.
Yeah,
Cross-checking.
it's cross-checking. With 8.3, it's going to be 5-on-3 for 8.3 seconds
Of the first.
Yeah,
And then
then,
continuing
into the second, unless they
for
score.
about 41 seconds.
Unless they score here, anything's possible.
Yeah, at 5-on-3, they need this chance.
Yeah,
They
definitely
need it.
big. If they can score here, this will be big. So
Cali
5-on-3.
wins it. Brian Smith, the old McManus, top of the left zone goal. Blocked shot. McManus looks out. Brian Smith to miss it at. That ends the first period.
Wow.
With the Middies losing to the Northeast Metro Tech Golden Knights 2-0 through one period of play. I'm Nathan Corum alongside Zach Rosano. We will return for period number 2.
And before we go, I just want to say, again, with Middies with those last 8.3 seconds, both good shots by number 4, Kyle McManus, and by number 7, Brian Smith. Couldn't put it home, but we will be back here. Again, I'm Zach Rosano alongside Nathan Corum. We'll be back to bring you the second period in this game. Your score, the Northeast Metro Tech Golden Knights 2, and the Drake Middies 0.
Welcome back to Skate 3, as the opening faceoff for the second period is won by Stephen Wesley of the Golden Knights of Northeast Metro Tech. Played ahead by Brian Smith. Until the 5-on-3 for another 24 seconds. Calorie a shot over the net. Now Maxon trying to feed her in front. They get ready. Bourgeois scores!
Woo, there we go.
And the Middies have a goal.
Maybe not.
He pointed at the net.
It's going to be
That's
waved
a
off.
goal. Okay.
Video review. Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah. That was strange. The referee initially pointed at the goal. I raised Bourgeois and Wesley again. Bourgeois wins it. Calorie. Smith, left point, waits, delays, fires it, wide of the goal. McManus is going to be Maxim. Almost got to McManus, got to Smith instead. Right side, 5 seconds left in the 5-on-3 part. Smith a shot, deflected over the net. 42 seconds left in 5-on-4 action now. Bourgeois deals. Smith a one-timer over there behind the net. Bourgeois will try to chip it. McManus keeps it in. Jake Calorie looking for Kyle Maxim. They couldn't. Kept in by Kyle McManus at the right point though. McManus waits, passes. Smith, middle of the point. Drive, blocked off. Wesley gets it out. Here is Stephen Wesley.
Good play there by Brian Smith.
Yeah.
Not much time left on the power
Brian
play.
Smith. Headed for the Middies. Smith. Now it's in the right corner as the penalty has now expired. Brian Smith, neutral zone. Jake Calorie. That was Cal McManus. I apologize for that, but it's going to be icing against the Golden Knights either way.
And the power play, the 5-on-3 and now the 5-on-4 are now both expired. Not many shots on net and no goals turned out for the Middies. It is second period only, but they want to win this game. They got to start. They got to get a goal now to get their momentum back.
Bills wins the draw. Adam Burgo trying to tap it out in front. Couldn't. Now it's Ryan Silva. Then Nate Lapointe looking down low. But then intercepted by Joseph Lamore. Then something's happened here. I think it may have hit the netting. And the draw is won by Roberge. Lapointe looking good. And then a shot stopped. Burger couldn't get control of the rebound. Now it's sent ahead by the Middies. Then picked up quickly by Ryan Bartol. Cleared out and onto the ceiling.
Yeah, I just want to, back when we usually have some games like
Janice Rink.
Yeah, I remember one time we didn't have this netting here.
And December 23rd, 2015, we were broadcasting with our production van, which will be back next Wednesday. But our camera operator for that game, Tyler Massey, almost got hit missed by inches.
Yeah.
But with the camera by a puck.
Yeah.
Just missed. Earlier in the game, Zach was nearly hit.
Yeah. I was watching the game and all of a sudden I see like a black flash go by me. I'm like, was that a puck or am I starting to fall asleep here?
Yeah.
I was confused. Yeah, definitely a lot better here. They got netting around the whole area, so definitely a lot safer.
Unfortunately, we'll be back at Janice next Wednesday.
That's not a bad thing, though. It's all right rink. I mean, could be better, but it's a very old rink and a nice place to play at. It's just like Madison Square Garden, but how it's really old.
1969, but they recently renovated that place.
Yeah.
So as a result, it's basically a brand new arena.
Yeah,
except the structure.
Yeah, every hockey player's dream is to be in the NHL, and then once you go to MSG, it's just a great place to play at for any NHL player or any hockey player.
Yeah. Anyways, back to this game. That's gonna be icing against the Golden Knights. Face-off come to their defensive end now. 11:59 left in the second period.
Definitely like this arena more though. Got the little heaters on us, nice and comfy.
Yeah. Yeah. The old Janice Rink is an ice box, pretty much. It's like Siberia.
Yeah, you can see your breath in there. It's not like not most in here, but when you get there, I'm like, what the heck? It's like 28 degrees in there.
Yeah,
very
Brian
cold.
Smith off the boards. Intercepted by Lamore. Now the Middies trying to play it. This is Nate Lapointe thumping it in. Wide to Giuliano. Now Smith a drive and stopped, and another chance for Patterson this time. Another stop by Giuliano. It's cleared out by the Knights and an icing against them.
I just want to say this is my first year doing commentary.
Same with me.
Yep, and I'm happy to be alongside Nathan Korm here. I've enjoyed doing it with you, and it's been fun.
Thank you.
I hope that we could do maybe some basketball games or other games in the spring, and I'll hopefully be doing this with you next year. Definitely gonna be fun. I enjoy it a lot.
Yeah, I helped them cover a basketball game last night. No commentary, and Smith a shot and a stop by Giuliano.
Yeah, it was at the class thing for Drake to TV last night, and I saw some videos of you doing a class, and then yeah, it was pretty funny. And I saw Chris,
I remember that pretty well.
Yeah. And I heard you were doing a camera at the basketball game. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. Definitely want to cover a basketball game sometime.
Yeah, well, on commentary or on camera. Anyways, it's touched by Nicholas Salgado.
Hooking. We got a hooking penalty.
Against Northeast.
Yep.
So
power play again.
For the
See if they
Middies,
can answer this.
They need to capitalize.
Yeah, definitely.
They need to capitalize.
Yeah. Down by 2. You gotta,
absolutely.
You gotta capitalize on this goal.
Even though we're under halfway through the game, we still have a few minutes to go for that.
It gives your team more momentum, and it puts the other team like, oh no, now we're down by 1, and it gives the team more momentum. Like, all right, we're only down by 1 now. Let's get another one and keep going, and it gives the team just momentum. So a great opportunity here for the Middies to get their head in the game and score a goal here.
Calorie and 40 in the draw. One by Calorie, quick shot looked to go off Maxim, but couldn't. Callaway deals, Smith the drive and a stop. Rebound. Didn't get on goal. That was Kyle Diaz at the side of the cage. John Grove couldn't keep it in. No icing, as that was not only off of Mitty, but also at the same time, shorthanded are the Knights.
Yeah.
So
Gotta stop those short-handed opportunities.
Maxim, a quick shot went wide of the net as he brought it in.
Keep the puck in the zone. That's what Mitty's gotta do. You're on the power play. And like
Calorie.
again, not a good pass from Calorie. He's my buddy, but I mean, he's my buddy in class. But I gotta say, you gotta make those passes. You
Yeah.
can't be throwing it in the skates when you're on a power play here.
Yes, yeah, that was an escape to Noah 40. Bryant to the head, high slot. The shot, he
Yeah!
scores!
There we go!
Brian Smith gets a goal. 22nd of the year, and the Middies are on the board.
And that's my boy Brian Smith, just like I told you. He's an amazing deke, amazing goal right here. That was an awesome goal.
Yep, thanks for the high five, Zach.
Yep. Hey, Brian Smith is incredible. I knew he was going to be scoring in this game, and I don't think that's going to be the last we're going to be seeing him from tonight. I guarantee he's going to be on doing something, an assist, a good hit, or something like that. He's just outstanding for the Middies, and now with that momentum on the power play, they're now down by 1. It gives the Middies more momentum in the game.
Yep, anyways, the Middies won the puck in the draw. Right ahead, then back down. Icing against Northeast.
I believe is that Brian's 25th of the season?
22nd.
22nd.
I actually think I said that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and by the way, our crew tonight, Mike Dobbs behind the main coverage camera and Tyler Massey behind our secondary camera.
They've been with us for a lot of good games, and I'm glad to be alongside them as our cameramen.
Yeah, next week we'll actually be bringing the production van
That'll be cool.
to the game at Janus Rink in Lowell. But Noah 40 ahead on the left side. But when that happens, we'll have more camera operators and a guy doing live graphics and Mike Dobbs directing behind the TriCaster. Middies cleared out, no icing. 9:22 left in the second. Cowler, Ixmy, McManus at the right point. That shot went wide of the goal. McManus dumped it in. No, didn't dump it in. It was off of Silvestri.
Looked like it went off his
Silvestri tried to
helmet.
bring it ahead. Knocked down, looking for Burger now. Again, Adam Burger ahead, 2-on-2. Burger dumps it in, but it went off of, I believe, Bartol.
Yeah, it was.
Excuse me, that was off of Strachia. Excuse me. Silva trying to get a shot off, couldn't, and then the Knights will clear it out.
Icing? Yes.
Yep.
Nice night here. Could have been better, though, in the beginning of the game. But, hey, it's a beautiful night out tonight.
Yeah,
We
very
were getting
warm.
some really warm weather. A lot of this snow's melting.
Yeah, well, I like to go skiing, so I could beg to differ. However,
Yeah,
our
they can make snow up
yeah. Our low was 40 degrees last night. It's January 27th, the 1 year, 1 year. And Smith, what a stop by Giuliano. But yeah, January 27th, last year, 2015, we got 33.1 inches of snow.
Oh, my
With a big
God.
blizzard. I love that. So now, 40s. It was 50 yesterday. It might be in the low mid 50s for early next week.
Almost-
Maybe warmer.
We almost got hit by that big storm, but it hit the
Mid-Atlantic,
Yeah,
actually. In fact,
yeah.
it was a sharp cutoff. Boston got 8 inches of snow. We got nothing in Dracut.
Boston got 8 inches?
Except flurries. Yeah.
I was not aware of that.
And New York City got 30 inches at the airport.
Oh,
so
yeah, I heard about that. And, they said, like, somewhere down in, like, Virginia or something, they almost
Yeah,
got, like,
40.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to the point. I am a weather geek. I will admit that. It's
That's
down in the
crazy.
left corner. Bourgeois looking ahead on a drive by LaPointe. It stopped. And brought ahead now by Stephen Wesley. He's offside. 8:02 left.
They actually, I was looking at we were watching the Bruins game that night, the night after. It showed the Celtics at Philadelphia playing the 76ers.
Postponed.
Yeah, postponed.
Yeah, there were
said,
multiple sports events postponed, including two
Yeah.
straight Washington Capitals games,
yeah, the
hockey games.
They set out the Islanders one too. That was who
Yeah,
they play? No, I know. Oh, the Flyers.
Philly.
Yeah, Philadelphia. That was postponed as well. And
Yeah.
they the 70s Washington Wizards and Utah Jazz game is also postponed.
Yeah, so a lot of sports events postponed as well
Yeah.
as that storm, the Blizzard of 2016, or as the Weather Channel called it Winter Storm Jonas.
Oh wow. Yeah, definitely a big, and especially that affected our team too. The Celtics weren't able to play due to that storm.
Yeah, the Bruins were unaffected though.
Yeah.
Back to our game. We're 11 seconds away from being in the halfway mark of the game. No overtime. Anyways, this is Bartol. Bartol trying to flip it out. But then picked up by John Grove. Grove ahead. Dumps it in. Glove down by Giuliano easily. And then Bartol behind his own net. Playing it ahead is Moscato, I believe. Then the middies are going to get it. Jay Cali looking for the puck. He won't get it. Knights will. This is Aiden Crowley trying to clear it out. Now able to clear it out is Chris Strachia. Then picked up by McManus in neutral zone. Jay Calorie on the left side. They say onside. Calorie is shot and stop with Giuliano. From the left side was that shot. Originated by Jake Calorie, a freshman.
He's in my math class. Yeah, I talk to him every day about hockey. He's had a good game last night or whatever like that, but he's a very good player.
That's going to be icing against the Golden Knights as McManus touches it for the middies, also a freshman.
Back to the Winter Storm games and stuff, how they were postponed. The last game I remember that was actually postponed for hockey or anything. Last one I remember, I believe it was the Buffalo Sabres and the Hurricanes. They're in Buffalo. I think they got hit with some bad snow.
Yeah, lake effect snow.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Anyway, a shot at somebody. Giuliano, the J-Man, and it's gone out now.
Yeah, that lake effect snow could be a killer.
Yeah, over by Buffalo.
Yeah.
That makes me think of the game that was in this rink earlier today, the Hudson, New Hampshire High School. Their goal song is the exact same thing as the Buffalo Sabres.
I remember we were hearing that. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, they put up 9 on their opponent. Who scored 5?
Yeah, that was a crazy game. It was like goal after goal after goal, like no stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind of game I would like to watch. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I would love to see that. Anyways, it's flipped in by, I believe, Tyler Robeos. Kept in by Eric Den. They rule it offside.
It came out. I believe it came out. If it's on the blue line, it's still in, but the ref must have been watching very carefully. Must have just came out for that split second.
Yeah,
called it offside.
Either that or appealed offside to him. Then again, we're human. We're not perfect.
Yep.
It was going to be Bourgeois against Wesley in the draw. Near the Knight defensive end. Tie up. Brian Smith's going to get to it. Now Kyle McManus. McManus has to retreat to his own zone before looking for Alex Fagan. He won't turn over the head.
McManus.
Stop. Rebound. They score. Gino Lanciani has made it 3-1 for the Golden Knights.
Bad play there by Kyle McManus. Even though he's in my Spanish class, I love him, but he was getting pressured there, and tried to make a pass. I wish he would have went a little backhand off the boards. There was nobody there. I didn't know if he see it, but it was a bad pass, bad read, and McManus gets to the bench disappointed.
Anyway, Bourgeois, the senior, wins it. Brian Smith turned over quickly. Stephen Wesley, pressured by Smith. It's in the Knight zone, looking ahead now for Nicholas Rula. Excuse me. I think we got a penalty here.
I'm maybe not sure here. We'll see.
Oh. Nope. I apologize. That was Zach Shee on the goal number 8. It looked like number 9 to me. I apologize for that. Draw now between Wesley and Bourgeois. Tie up. And the Knights are probably going to get to it. Yep. Rua. Deals ahead. Stephen Wesley, 2-on-1 chance. Wesley, left side passes. Save!
Oh, wow!
What a stop by Pat Carney. Now a drive by, I believe, Sheehy. Didn't get on goal.
Wow. I'm astonished. I'm so astonished by that save by Carney. And we have
a penalty.
Tripping, most likely, I believe. We'll see the call in a minute.
Against the middies.
And it is, I believe it's a trip. I think he signaled a trip there.
Yeah, I think he hasn't given a signal yet, actually.
No, I saw him go over there. I think he signaled a trip. We'll see.
Let's see.
Yep, it is tripping. Tripping
the
it is.
The referee at center signals tripping.
All right, I got to go back to that earlier save by Carney. A great long pass by Northeastern, set up a 2-on-1. It was a great pass that went right in the middle, one-on-one with Carney, and it was a great move, but Carney said no. He stepped that right pad out, and he made an enormous save, and then there was a little more after that and made a good save. But now, middies are, I believe, on the power.
No, it's
Oh, no,
they're
it's
on
on-
a penalty kill.
My mistake, folks. It's on the wrong side, the penalty. That's why I got a little confused.
Actually, it's on the correct side. It's a penalty against the home team.
Oh, okay. My mistake there. I looked at the wrong thing.
Yep.
So again,
Speaking of power plays, the middies could use one right now.
they just gotta they gotta kill this off.
uh,
They need a goal. Just get it out right now, and then as soon as that penalty's over, you get right back in there, and you gotta score. I mean, you're down again by 2, and they were down by 2 in the first intermission, and now they're down by 2, but still 4 minutes left in the second. My mistake. So definitely time.
It's gonna be that's Sheehy looking for Strachia, left point. Looking back over for Sheehy now, couldn't. Then picked up by Salgado. Salgado down low left side and trying to feed it in front, looking for Wesley. Couldn't get the shot away. Now it's Sheehy, middle of the point, fakes, tries to deke. Can't get past Maxim. Actually, he will. Pressure. Now middle of the point. This is Bartol now rotating to the left side, dealing back for Strachia. Now it's down low for Wesley. Kept in by Chris Strachia. Right point. Now Sheehy. And a shot. Stopped by Connie with 3 seconds left in the penalty.
Good save
And
there by
3:28
Connie.
left in the period. I don't know why the scorekeeper has not updated to account for the third goal yet. Wishful thinking, I think.
Yeah.
The PA announcer did signal the goal. Maybe
Yep.
she's updating the game log, perhaps, because that's probably a little more important.
That goal happened a little while ago, though, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's definitely not the 7-goal Mosi rule or whatever it is. Not,
Hey, you can-
I shouldn't say Mosi rule, but
Nice save again.
yeah,
And now penalties up.
yep,
Hey, you could just leave the score that way. I mean, we'll take it.
yeah. Like,
Yeah, well, no, I'm
like
just kidding,
if,
but
like
we know the score.
it's up now.
Oh,
the
yeah,
the
there we
third
go.
goal's up now.
There we go. And penalty is also over for the middies. So back to 5-on-5 hockey here from Skate 3 Arena in Tingsboro.
Yep.
Now they're having a discussion about the scoreboard, and now they're telling them, yeah, it was 3
Bourgeois
goals.
and 40, and then the shot in the middle of the point, stopped by Connie. Trying to get it on in Silvestri. Then the middies get it, beat Bourgeois. John Grove looking for RJ Patterson. Couldn't, kept in by Strachia. Now Silvestri trying to get it for the Knights. And the middies are going to get it, beat Bourgeois. Trying to clear it, but not out now. 40 middle, it's going to be the high slot at missed the net. Now trying to get on goal was, I believe, Gino Lanciani. Couldn't. Then picked up by John Grove for the middies. Grove keeps it down low left side. 2:42 to go in the period. Brian Smith gets it out of his own zone. Then quickly dumped back in by Joseph Lamore. Connie controls. Nate LaPointe behind his own net. Point looking ahead. A hit. Penalty coming against Draken, I believe.
Not a good way to end this period. 2:30 now.
Not at all.
I mean, middies got to stay with the 5-on-5. I mean, this is not good. You're down by 2, and it's almost the end of the second period. Stop getting penalties and get their head in the game.
No, it's going to be.
Oh, I think it's on Northeastern.
It's going to be on
possibly.
Northeastern, yeah. It was there was some fans blocking the view, so maybe Northeastern to touch the puck.
Yeah, that's all.
Yep.
That's all good.
Major penalty. We have a major penalty
Wow.
against Northeastern.
That's the second one of the night.
Yeah. So long power play for the middies.
This is the time to take the lead. This is the time that you come out. You got 4-minute power play. If you
And
score a
it's
goal, it's
continuous.
continuous. Yeah, you can score 100 goals. I know that wouldn't happen, but you'd still be on the penalty. This is the power play. This is the time that they need to take the lead. At least tie it. At least tie it.
Smith, middle of the point, delays, then tries this one and he does it wide of the goal. Now it's down low. Calorie and Diaz trying to get out in a battle
Telling
along the boards,
the ref telling that guy to move. You got to move that puck
and it's
out.
cleared out by the Knights. 3:21 left in the penalty, 1:50 left in the second period. Score is 3-1 for the Northeastern Metro Tech Golden Knights over your Drake at Middies. And a tripping call.
Oh,
They're going
now
5-on-3. They'll get the second 5-on-3 of the night. It's a tripping call against Northeasterns.
And now 5-on-3.
Number
Now
8, Zach Sheehy to the box, I believe.
they're going to be, unless they score here, it's going to be basically 5-on-3 for the rest of this period.
Except for 10
if
seconds.
Drake doesn't score here, it's going to be very disappointing. This is the time to score.
Yeah.
They need to make it a one-goal deficit. They haven't been up. They haven't been leading this game all night. They got to answer.
Yeah, 100 seconds left in the period, 90 seconds to 5-on-3. Smith deals back. Here's a calorie glove down from the left side by Giuliano.
Giuliano, again, coming up big. This is his second 5-on-3 situation, and he's done great on both of them on the first one tonight, so let's see how he does on this one.
Now, Ryan Smith, left point, looking for Nate LaPointe. LaPointe back to Smith. Top of the circle, drive, and it missed the net. May have gone Giuliano, I'm not sure. Calorie, left wing boards,
Nice move.
delaying. Now dealing down low. Now on the left side is Kyle Diaz. Back over for Calorie. They rotate. Calorie
Oh, my God.
waits. And a shot. He scores! Jake Calorie
That's
pulls
my
him in
boy!
within one.
That's my boy, Jake Calorie out there. Nice power play goal. They're only down by 1.
Woo! And they still 2:29 of 5-on-4. A 5-on-3 goal by Jake Calorie.
Yeah, unbelievable. Jake Calorie, he flew down. He looked at Brian Smith. He's like, and he turned around. He must have saw that little slot open. He did a nice wrister and beat him cleanly. And now it's 58 seconds. You're down by 1. You still have a 5-on-4 penalty, and this is going to be, no matter what, will be going into the third period. So if they can tie it, great. But you always want to remember, if they go into the locker room, you're down by 1. You got about a 2. Let me see here, doing math. A 1:30 penalty power play when this period ends, I believe.
Yeah,
I hope I did my math right. Anyway, they got a 1:30, so there's plenty of opportunities in this game still, and you're down by 1, so Drake has got a good chance.
Anyways, Brian Smith starts it off. Brian Smith right side, dealing crossing for Diaz. Jake Calorie
Who just has that
looks
goal.
back.
Oh,
Bourgeois, penalty coming.
Are they calling both? I think they're calling both, maybe.
If they're calling both, then hopefully we should get 4-on-3.
I don't
But they
know.
probably
Yeah,
won't.
I think, I don't know. Let me see.
Smith,
Yeah, I think they are calling both. They're calling
Smith
both.
and Wesley to the box.
Yep. So I believe we're going to have 4-on-3. Now this is going to be interesting.
Okay, now they're going 5-on-4, matching minors. Apparently,
Nope, 4-on-3. They have no, they are doing 5-on-4. Okay. But yeah.
still power play for the remainder of the period. 28.9 seconds left. John Grove left point, looking down. Grove top right, so goal of this shot. Deflected wide. Kyle Diaz, right side.
If that putt,
Reed Bourgeois.
that-
Bourgeois looks. McManus. John Grove, one time around to stop at the pad of Giuliano. Grove couldn't keep it in. Bad play. And now getting ahead is Salgado. He's knocked off by McManus at the period ends.
I gotta say, I think when John Grove took that wrister, if that didn't hit a man in front, that might have been in. There was not open net there. And at the end of the game, towards the end of this period, I should say, good play there as it came out. Kyle McManus got a good play. So again, I am Zach Pisano. I'm a freshman. I'm alongside Nathan Corum. He's a sophomore, and we will be back to bring you the final period of this game. Your score
Is 3 for the Northeast Metro Tech Golden Knights and 2 for your Drake Middies.
We'll be back for the third period, folks.
Welcome back, everyone, to Skate 3 and Tingsboro. The third period is about to get underway here. I'm Nathan Corum, and Zach Pisano will be back momentarily. He would just want to get a snack at the snack shack where the line is a little long, but it's diminished a bit. Middies on the power way for exactly 90 seconds. But continuous, even if they score, it'll continue with a major penalty. Bourgeois wins the draw, looking for Kyle Diaz. Now John Grove. And a hit, and an injury. Hit by Kyle Diaz, and down was Gino Lanciani, but he will get up and skate right off. So we're gonna go 4-on-4 for a minute 25, and then a abbreviated Golden Knights power play for 5 seconds. I see Zach. He's absolutely running to try and get over here to rejoin the broadcast. And Zach's got some sort of snack in his hand. Looks like it's French fries of some sort. Kyle McManus behind the net. High sticking is a call against Kyle Diaz, which wipes out the midi power play. Now we're trying to get one out. It's down in the right corner. The battle for it, 58 seconds left in the penalty, and Zach is back. Are those French fries?
Yeah.
Is that ketchup with it?
Yeah.
Can I take one?
Of course you can. Oh my god.
Anyways.
Sorry, they take so freaking long here. Anything I miss?
No, except the middies are now. That was a double liner actually against Kyle Diaz, so they were.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
High sticking was a call.
Oh, must have been Drew Blood or something. Usually that's what that's in the National Hockey League and other leagues, but.
Yeah, well, it was only 5 seconds into the period, so.
Oh, well, that was quick.
Talk about a waste of a power play.
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
Yeah, wasn't happy at Kyle Diaz for that, but I didn't express any rage over it, which is the good news. Off the boards was a backhander attempt by Chris Strachia. Now Jay Kelly, 6 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Then we'll go to 5-on-4 for the Golden Knights for a minute 35. The bring it is Kyle McManus, short-handed. McManus, backhander off the side of the cage. McManus looking down low for Maxim. Then the Knights get it.
Now Knights are on the power play.
Yep. Ahead is Gino Lanciani, who was high-sticked. Lots of moves, and a block is stopped by Pat Coney.
Good save there
now
by
Zach
Pat Coney.
Sheehy. Peels back. Now at the middle of the point is Lamore. Turnover. Ahead is O.J. Patterson for the middies. He's knocked off the block by Lamore. He's hit into the boards, no penalty. 12:50 left in the game here. 54 seconds left in the night power play. As this is Lanciani ahead on the right side. Right now, shot and a stop by Coney. Score is 3-2 in favor of the Golden Knights.
3-2.
What did I say?
2-2. It's all good.
Okay. 3-2. Now this is Noah 40. Above the high slot. Deflected wide of the net.
Nice job.
30 seconds left in the penalty. Now down low. Hold on 1 second. And they score!
There we go.
Out in front.
2-goal lead now.
I believe it was Zach Sheehy.
Yeah.
A nice wrister in front.
Good power play there for the Knights. They've been very good on the power play tonight. Drake it, down by 2 again. They got to try and answer.
Couple 2-goal deficits.
They keep getting close. They get in between one. This is what's been happening. They scored 2 in the first period, and it was 2-1 in the first intermission.
No, they
And then the second period came along. They scored, and then it made it 3-1.
And then Drake got
scored. And then they scored again to make it a 1-goal game. So now
it's a 2-goal game.
Now it's a 2-goal game again
for Northeastern.
So basically, it's been back and forth between 2 goals and 1 goal. So not really a big deficit between both these teams. They've both been putting up some good opportunities, some good goals, and right now the ultimate winner of this game right now is the Golden Knights. And let's see how this game turns out.
Okay, anyways, down low in the left corner, 11:33 left.
Nice way to keep it in there.
Now it's in the. Sorry, my mother was sending me a text. Anyways, it's proceeded into the midi defensive zone. Now it's down low, Reed Bourgeois in his own zone.
Oh, nice move there by Bourgeois to shake him loose.
Now ahead, opposite comparison, turned over. Ahead is Noah 40 on the left side with a shot. Didn't get on goal. Now Brian Smith trying to get a rush. Couldn't. He is called.
Oh, no. Another injured play. Oh, no. Looks like he's going to
He'll get up. Yeah, it took the.
Looked like he was shaking up a little there, but
Yeah.
I think he's going to be all right.
Yeah, Lanciani again for the second time this period is knocked down.
Is this going to be a double minor? Yeah, it's another double minor.
That's a major. That's a major.
Another major. Wow. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Double minor is 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I believe this is this the third or the fourth major tonight there?
Third.
There's been some double minors. And
the
there's been
second against
one double minor.
three majors, one against Northeast, two against Dracut.
Yeah, and then we got a double minor just recently.
And then ahead is Jake Calery! Off the goal post!
He had a short-handed goal last week against Weston, and he couldn't put it on this time as he drained the pipe. Good chance for Jake Calery, short-handed.
It was dumped in, control by Giuliano. 10:24 left and 3:30 left in the penalty, which will continue either way. Now this is Gino Lanciani trying to dig around. Lanciani in front. Stopped by Coney. Now McManus gets to it. Then turned over. Doesn't get ahead. Was Ryan Bartol. Then Diaz tries to clear it. He can't. It skips past Bartol, which means that's cleared out by Diaz.
Biddies and Golden Knights will get fresh legs on the ice now. As it was dumped out. And now 3 minutes to go on the. Oh, turnover!
Bourgeois.
Gonna get to it.
Maxim. I don't know if I look at Bourgeois, but
he fell down.
He fell down. Yep. 9:41 left.
Two big opportunities.
Now.
Another penalty.
Penalty against the Biddies, and it's gonna be 5-on-3 for the Golden Knights.
Third 5-on-3, I believe this happened tonight.
Yeah, and one of our cameramen, Mike Dobbs, looked sad.
I actually want to know if we can go through the game. How many penalties happened today? How many big hits happened tonight? Because this game is gonna go down in penalty history. And from the earlier injury, I do not think these teams are not gonna like each other for a while.
Yeah, well, luckily this is the only time facing this year. In fact, Northeastern is a Volk school based out of Wakefield.
Wakefield, okay. I wasn't sure where it was actually located, but I knew it was a Volk.
Yeah. Anyways, Salgado dealing down. And this is Stephen Wesley looking over for Sheehy's shot. That shot wide. Now Joseph Lamore trying to fire it on. Couldn't. Sheehy left side. Passes over. At the left point is Ryan Bartol. Bartol waits. Risto wide of the nets.
Close call there.
Stephen Wesley. Also looking to pass out in front. Down middle of the point is Ryan Bartol. Looking over. Then trying to get a pass out in front. Wesley fans on it. What a stick play by John Grove. And a shot over the net by Zach Shee. That was a sweet play by John Grove to dislodge a shot.
Yeah, I don't know whoever had that puck and it was shoot, and then John Grove got to it. He waited too long to take that shot. I believe that happened to Ryan. I was at the Winter Class game. I believe it was Ryan Spooner. He had a wide open net. Mike Condon, but he waited too long.
Wait, whoa, stop. You were at the game?
Yeah.
Wow, where'd you sit?
I was in section 205.
Oh, so you're upper deck?
Oh, no, middle. It was pretty good, though. But, yeah, he waited way too long.
Yeah,
and Mike Condon
I watched on TV. I was like, come on, just shoot the puck, Ryan Spooner. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he waited way too long, and that's what happened in this situation. And that most likely would have been a goal.
And pass right in front.
Wow, good chance there.
Middle of the point, Strachia. Now down low, Wesley. Trying to get out in front for Nicholas Salgado. Now in the right corner, it's Stephen Wesley. Wesley looking at the point is Strachia. Now for Wesley, right side, trying to dangle past Den. Couldn't. Now it's down low in the right corner. Wesley. The pass out in front. 42 seconds left in the penalty. Kept in by Strachia.
Finally, back to 5-on-4 here. So the Middies have another guy. And that puck went off in a second into the Middies bench.
Yep. 5-on-4 for 35 seconds. Anyways, face-off is going to be near the midi zone. One, and immediately in is Gino Lanciani, but then he goes offside.
Waste some time here.
I don't think Noah 40 ever got completely out.
That was some good wasting time there by Condon fans. Got it out, but not all the way, but still, good play there by McManus to take that penalty clock off. And another big play by McManus.
Strachey's shot was blocked by Kyle McManus there.
And that one gets all the way
11
down.
seconds left in the penalty. Ryan Bartle in his own zone. They aren't going to get a rush here probably unless they use something really quickly.
Like they just
Ahead
said.
is Gino Lanciani. Knocked off. Kyle Maxim clears it out to end the penalty against Brian Smith, who's back on the ice. A very dynamic player. 22 goals this year for Smith, who has the puck now. Oh, he tries to tangle. Here he comes. Oh, and a stop by Giuliano.
Another great move by Brian Smith, putting on some moves, but just couldn't put it home.
Yeah.
And back to on the penalty kill. Kyle McManus came up big twice. He got it in the back of Carney. He waited and flicked it out. And then it didn't go all the way out, and they brought it back. It went out, but they brought not too far. Brought it back in, and then he blocked it with his pads and cleared it out to kill the penalty kill. The penalty.
Anyway, here's the draw in the left dot. Tie up, and Bourgeois has it down in the left corner looking for Nate Lapointe. Lapointe deals, looking out in front. John go middle of the point. Blocked off by Lanciani. Now the Middies try to start rush, but they won't be able to. And the Knights dump it out. No icing.
Waves it off.
Nate Lapointe, Ryan Smith, now Lee Bourgeois. 6:11 to go. The Middies need a goal, and they need a goal really quickly. 6:06 left. Lapointe.
Yeah, time's running out here for the Middies. They got to answer soon.
Now Bourgeois trying to get it out. He'll get it out, but not into the attacking zone. Now it's behind Pat Carney in the Middies defensive zone with 5:52 left.
No call there.
And Lapointe was knocked down, yeah.
Surprised there wasn't no tripping.
Roberge clips it out. Brian Smith. Smith tries to tangle. Here he comes. Oh, rebound. And another shot. That second one, I think, was off the goal post. The point keeps it in. The point is shot blocked off.
Oh my gosh.
Smith was robbed that first try.
And twice.
And then maybe went off the post the second time. Maybe Goldie and
he got the pat. I don't know what it was, but he got that left pound. He's like, he's structured way out there to make the save.
And Northeastern finally gets it out.
Ooh, they needed a breather.
Icing against the against the Knights, excuse me.
Hey, no matter what, they needed a breather. They too much attacking by the Middies in their own zone, but Middies couldn't put it home.
Yeah, now the Knights defenders have to stay on because they ice the puck. Roberge against 40.
Golden Knights cannot.
Roberge won it on a tie-up. Fagan a shot, kick stop. Fagan receives at the left point now. Fagan a shot through traffic, and a shot. Berger trying to get it on. Now brought out by Noah 40. 5:04 left. 40 ahead, dumps it in.
Golden Knights can't let up their game now. You are up by 2, but there's still just about a little under 5 minutes to go. You can't let up your game. You got to keep pushing.
By the way, for the Middies, they would take a tie, obviously, which they need to get 2 goals for. But they absolutely need a win. They positively, absolutely need a win.
Almost towards the end of the season, you got to get more W's as their record shows here.
Yeah.
They are 4-6-3.
.423.
Yeah, it's
right now, and
not the best average, but I mean there aren't worse teams in the league.
Yeah,
but still, that is not a good record. And if you're heading into playoffs with that record, it's not going to be good. You got to keep on pushing.
Yeah,
and you got to get more goals. You got to get more guys in front, and that's not what they're doing here tonight.
Yeah,
they want to win this game. They got to put more shots on goal and get more guys in front to get the rebound.
Yeah, you have to be. If you're at 500, you make the playoffs. I'm not sure if any other teams make it, but anyways, and Wesley barely avoids an offside.
He was offside.
Close. He barely didn't touch the puck. Anyways, McManus off his skate and down. Kyle Diaz, 4:14 left. Now,
avoided a big one there.
Was Sheehy and
are they gonna? Oh, he didn't really put that much hit on him.
Yeah.
Unless the stick got him and he got a tripping call.
Yeah, well, it looked like a bit of a dive.
Yeah, it is a trip. They're calling him a trip there.
Yeah, it looked like a bit of a dive by Sheehy, honestly.
Instigation there, and playoff sides, as you heard from the crowd there.
But the crowd.
I'm very disappointed right now. Middies keep getting their players in the box. You got to stop with the penalties. This is giving the Knights so much opportunity. There's almost 4 minutes left to go in the game.
And you're short-handed, down by 2, and now you're short-handed. Although I will say it looked like a bit of a dive by Sheehy, to be honest.
True.
But still, did they have a diving call in high school?
I don't know. I know in National Hockey League you can get called for like not embellishment. I was saying instigation. My fault.
Yeah, they do have an instigator for getting in a fight though.
Yeah. Or trying to start a fight.
And a drive by Lanciani is frozen by Carney.
But anyway,
with 3:38 left in the game, the score is 4-2 in favor of the Northeast Tech Golden Knights over your Drake at Middies.
They can't take the penalties. I mean, now they gotta get the puck out of the zone and just clearing it out. You gotta get people down there to get a shot off, not clearing it down.
Yeah.
This is not what the Middies gotta do. They gotta stay out. I mean, granted, it doesn't matter. You have to stay out of the box. This must be their 10th trip here tonight, and it's putting so much pressure on Pat Carney that sometimes he can't just control it.
Yeah.
And he lets a goal go by, and that's all on the Middies' entire team for putting on so many penalties.
And here's my opinion: put Jake Calloway on and ask him to score short-handed. That'd be awesome right now.
He's had so many opportunities, and he's done it before.
And so is Brian Smith. He's had a few several opportunities in this game too, and that shot is stopped by Carney. The shot came from, I believe, Zach Shee. Down low in the left corner, 2:57 left, 2-goal game still. Kyle Diaz round the boards in his own zone. 13 seconds left in the penalty. They're probably going to call Carney to the bench soon once this thing is killed off.
Yeah.
However, I will say they have waited way too long to pull Carney in some of these games. I've been to all but one of the home games. Mainly.
Scarlett in front of the net. 3 times you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah. I've only went to one win this season. That was the 8-0 win over Bedford at the start of the year.
8-0, wow.
All the other wins have been on the road against Boston Latin Academy on December 20th, against East Boston, who we play next Wednesday, by the way, on January 2nd, and against Bedford last Saturday.
Yeah, Middies got to get their act together. Not good. I mean, you can't just because you're on the road, you think, oh yeah, we're on the road. Maybe we can just win on the road. No, you can't.
Nope.
You got to win every game you can, and you got to put up a fight.
At home, Maxon's trying to get ahead. Can't. 2:16 to go. They'll probably call Carney off soon. 2:14.
I will keep an eye on Carney. You can just watch the play-by-play, and I will definitely be keeping a close eye on Carney, and I'll let you know when he heads to that bench.
Keep it in. Calloway out in front closely, and his pad stopped by Giuliano. 2:04 left. The Knights are going to get it out.
All right,
now, John Grove.
They may call
the way to signal Carney now. 1:58 left. Carney to bench. The man coming on.
He's coming.
Penalty against, I believe it'll be against the Knights.
All right, if it's against the Knights, that Carney is not even going back to that goal net. He's staying on the bench, and I won't be surprised.
It's against Zach Shee.
They may call.
Excuse me, Gino Lanciani.
I won't be surprised if they call timeout here either. I don't know if they will call timeout, but
timeout. They're calling it. There was a
timeout
timeout signal.
Timeout. Yep. No, I kind of had a feeling. 1:55 left. You got a 2-minute power play. I keep thinking it's NHL. 1 minute 1:30 power play now. This is the time to score. This is a huge opportunity. Obviously, it is a 5-on-4, but I believe if they don't keep Carney at the bench, I'm going to have to run over there and say, hey, get this guy on the bench. Come on.
Yeah, 6-on-4.
Yeah,
who doesn't take advantage of that?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be 6-on-4 here. Again, Drake could call timeout. Going to try and settle this here. 1:55 to go. You're down by 2. Again, you got a power play right now. You gotta capitalize immediately. And then as soon as that happens, as soon as that puck crosses that blue line, signal him to get off.
Actually, the faceoff's going to be in their attacking zone.
Well, no. I mean, if they score on the power play, and then once they leave that zone, when they're back to 5-on-5, as soon as he leaves, you get him off and you put it 6-on-5. You need to get 2 goals in a minute 55. It is completely possible, but they need to capitalize immediately on this power play.
Preferably 3 goals so they can pull a surprise win. But
it's not gonna. Doesn't look it's possible, but I mean,
what? Carney is heading back to the net. Jeez.
Who knows?
I don't like being critical, but I think that's a stupid decision.
Well, no. He's at
the hash marks.
Mm-hmm.
If they win the draw,
if they win the face-off, he's going to go. Because, granted, if they do, all they have to do is clear it out, and that's it.
Yep.
Like right now.
And they do clear it out. He's probably going to go to the bench with the puck.
Yep.
Not necessarily with the puck, but
I will keep an eye on him.
Brian Smith. Smith ahead.
He's still saying
Dangles. Shot off. Another shot off the side of the cage. Smith
up.
Trying to get out.
Carney starting to get a little far out of the crease.
1:31 left. Reed Bourgeois.
I will be keeping a close
Bourgeois.
eye on him.
Calorie.
He's getting closer.
And
to
a
the
drive
bench
and a
now.
stop by Giuliano. 124 left, and they'll probably pull him here.
And yep, they're going to pull Carney here.
Coney's gone.
Well,
124 left.
All three coaches calling him to the bench.
Why didn't they do it earlier?
No,
Again,
I don't know.
that was a really weird decision. I've seen him do it a few other times, too.
Well, now it's 6-on-4 here.
Called different times out of the game that wanted to scream, pull him now, and I have it some other. I did it one game where we were covering Smith in the middle of the point.
Oh, no.
Stop Smith, top of the left circle. A drive, and it's stopped by Giuliano. 107 left, Smith, top of the left circle. A shot,
Oh,
and a
wow!
stop. What? McManus in front. Stop by Giuliano.
I don't know. Yeah, that was a great robbing glove save by Giuliano. Like, unbelievable. That was really good. So, now 1:05 to go, 41 seconds on the power play. They need to score. This is key time right now.
Calorie went to Bourgeois.
Oh.
Deflected over the net.
Close call
Last
there.
minute here. This is John Grove. Grove trying to look for Calorie at the side of the cage. Couldn't.
It
Jake
is-
Calorie now, top of the left circle, 50 seconds left.
6-on-4 here. Carney's still at the
Calorie
bench.
deals Smith.
Oh,
Wide
wide.
of net. They drive
front.
J minute.
Can he keep it in?
Kept
He
in by
will.
Grove. Calorie left dot.
Across
Fed
to
now
Smith,
for
but it goes out.
Smith.
Oh, can he get there? Oh, he poked.
And-
He dove and poked it away.
Smith.
8 seconds down the power
Grove.
play.
31 in the game. John Grove left side a drive. And it was actually a fake pass of some sort. It might have been a missed shot, though.
It is now 6-on-5.
And a shot by Smith over the net. John Grove,
20
19
seconds.
seconds left. 16 to go. Jake Calorie keeps it in nicely.
Nice play by
12
Jake Calorie.
left. Kept in. Cleared out.
And that's it, folks.
7 seconds left.
Well, and that's
Bourgeois avoids the embarrassing 5-2 goal.
And that's
2. And the Middies will drop this one 4-2 to the Northeast Metrotech Golden Knights. Next Wednesday, the Middies are going to play the East Boston, I forget the name of their team, at Janice Ringing Lowell at 7 p.m.
not a good game here for the Middies. I mean, they kept trying to score and put it up, but they just played. I'm so sorry, but you got to stay out of the box. Stay out of that penalty box. They've been in that penalty box, I don't know, 20 times today. They need to stop with the penalties. This is why I believe 3 of their goals came off on the power play.
Yep.
Do you getting a clue? Stay out of the box. Look at this. If they never had those 3 power plays and those 3 power play goals, what would the score would have been? 2-1.
Yeah.
We would have won the game.
Yeah. And,
Stay out of the box.
Yeah,
That is key.
that makes you feel upset at times, but whatever. They're still playing them to get back to 500. Anyways, alongside Zach Pisano, I'm Nathan Corum. Good night from Skate 3 in Tingsboro.
And
the Minis dropping this one to the Northeast Metrotech Golden Knights 4-2.
And we will see you next week as the Middies face off against East Boston. Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good one.